What up, guys? Jelly beans are fun here, and I'm going to show you how I'm going to make the new colors that Arc has now implemented into their system. The materials you're going to need for this, you're going to have a cooking pot, which I have here. You're going to need either a skin of water, or you can do a water jar as well. You will also need to have your berries and charcoal, which I have already in the pot already. Charcoal you can get from just burning wood. And then you're also going to need gunpowder, and that should be it. So I'm going to go over the old colors first, show you what those look like. So I'm going to throw in a little bit of water. I'll throw in some the azul berries, the blueberries, and then I'm going to throw in, obviously, to start the fire. Going to do that. I'll light the fire, and this should give me blue. And then we'll go from here, and then I will show you black, and then I'll go into brown, forest, green, orange, parchment, pink, and all the other colors. I'll also leave a link down below to show you what the recipes are for all of them, so if you don't have time to watch the entire video, you can at least look at those as well. Alright, now we are going to throw in another pouch of water, and I'm going to throw in the narco berries, which are the blackberries, and this is to make black. So I'm going to break this up one more. So I'm going to light the fire. Should take a second, and I should have black. The waiting game, it's so much fun. Alright, now I got some black. Alright, now we're going to go into, we're going to do purple. And this is, you used to be able to, you can still make this, obviously, because I'm making it now. And throw in another water skin in there. Light this up. And then we're going to make purple. Ooh, I put purple in there instead of the red. I'm bad. Don't judge me. I'm terrible. By habit, I put mayho berries in there because I was like, oh, purple, purple. Silly me. Alright, there we got purple. And that's from having the azul berries and the tinto berries in there. So we're going to drop this in to my inventory. We got more blue. Alright. Now I'm going to make one of the new colors. I'm going to make forest. Forest, it requires you to have the yellow berries and the blueberries and the narcotic berries, and you're also going to need gunpowder. Where did I throw you? Alright, here's some gunpowder, and then obviously a jug of water. Alright, let's make that forest green. There it is. Alright, I'll put out the fire. And now I'm going to make there's a silver color, and it's the narco berries, the blackberries, and the stem berries, which are the white berries here. So I'm going to throw those in there. And you're also going to need gunpowder as well. So we already have the gunpowder in there. I'm going to throw in my water jar so I don't have to go get more water. And then we're going to light this up, and then we're going to get us some silver. Alright, now we have silver. Now I'm also going to make tangerine. Tangerine is an orange color, but not as orange. It's in between orange and yellow. But first I have to go get more water. So in my little pen here, I have a little pool of water that's right here. so I don't have to worry about it too much. We'll go into our inventory. Use these guys here. Fill them up, and then we're going to head back inside, and we're going to make tangerine. Tangerine, it takes the yellow berries, the red berries, and then the black berries, as well as gunpowder. So we're going to throw in some more of those. And take out that. Throw in some water. And then light this up. Oh, I should probably not stand in the fire. That would be smart of me not to stand in fire. Because, you know, that could hurt me. Silly me. Alright, now we've got the tangerine color. Alright. Now I'm going to put a billboard up. And I'm going to show you what it's like to what it looks like in the world. So I'm going to throw down some billboards, just random ones. I'm probably not going to be keeping these here, but just for experimental purposes, I'm going to do that for you guys. I've got 7 paintbrushes, so I'm going to equip these onto my bar. And then to apply the paint to the paintbrushes, you just grab the paint and mouse over the one. So that one's blue, purple, black, forest, tangerine, and silver. Alright. Well, let me go. There it is. Alright. So they've added in a whole new features to the paintbrush. Before you had to, when you were throwing paint on something and trying to paint it, you'd have to paint it over and over again to get like these different layers. And now you can just do one, dye it, and then it'll show you the duration that's left on the actual paint itself. So I'm gonna, oh man, nope, I don't like that. Erase that. And then we're going to go into close this out. And I'm going to grab the purple paintbrush. And make purple the sign. Alright, now we're going to use silver. And I'm going to write some letters on it. Kind of not as bright as I want it to be. 8. Oh, I ran out. Alright, we're gonna erase that. I'm gonna do a different color. I'm gonna do black. That might show up a little better. So I'm holding down shift and the left mouse button to make it a little thicker. So I'm gonna draw paint. This is really hard to do without it looking like a 5-year-old's doing it. Paint. There it is. And we're gonna close out and we're gonna see what it looks like. Oh, not bad. Oh, terrible, 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 terrible. Alright, now we're going to go to this one here. We're going to paint this guy up. And I'm going to do, the legs are going to be green. The forest green, which looks really cool. I like it. And now we're going to do the board orange. That looks really good together. The tangerine, that looks really cool together. Now we're going to see if I'm going to re-dip that into some black. And then I'm going to dip these two down here into some silver. So I have 2 brushes of silver and I'm trying to do something kind of cool. We'll see how this goes. It might look really terrible afterwards, but we're having fun, guys. So Alright, got a smiley face, and now I'm going to try to add in some cool little silver to it. Let's see how this looks. Doesn't look really cool at all. The silver does not look good. That great. But all the other colors are kind of cool. The blues really pops, purple really pops, but being able to now you can actually, you know, draw on your boards, things like that. It makes it really cool. It can be very creative. I will link down below the recipes so you guys can make your pinks and your royalty colors and all those other colors in between. I don't have time to go through all of them right now, but I will definitely link that down below for you guys. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me and giggling, I guess, at me. I'm trying to draw things. But have a great day, guys. Leave a comment. Let me know how you're enjoying ARC, and let me know down below. Have a good day, guys. I love your faces, and thank you so much for watching.